Well, okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Ben with KCT. You already know the deal. So, I will start this off with a quick story about your mom. So, I was over at your place the other day, and I was kind of going through the jungle gym of self-pleasure equipment she keeps under the bed, and I saw these. Now, at first, with a name like Hydra D-Ring, I was thinking that these are something that I've already bought that she failed to open. In which case, I would have to still spank her after you come home. But it turns out to not be the case. These are not those little nipple clamps or anything like that. They are, in fact, for the extractor, AR-15. Now, this local gun store was having a sale called Call What You Want, Take Care of Shit, basically. And so they normally apparently retail for $13. I have not checked online. And I got 4 for $1. So I might go back there and just grab the rest of them just for shits and giggles. So what it is a D-ring as opposed to the standard, donut extractor ring that you have. And apparently they're supposed to be the bee's knees on getting these guns to work reliably. Now, all the guns I'm going to put them in already run reliably, so we're still going to go ahead and insert a log on those and see if they do anything better or worse or what. But I figured for $1, might as well just go ahead and check it out. So what we'll do real quick is I'm going to go ahead and pop this sucker out and go ahead and throw that in one of the bolts. You'll see the install real quick and how it compares to what's currently in the bolt. And then we'll start shooting one of these days. All right, well, it's 3 in the morning. Be right back. Okay, well, it's almost done. So I'm just going to go ahead and wipe this delicious reliable down because they're amazing. And we'll have a review on them at some point. These things have had, between the 6 I've had, like 20,000 rounds something for little testing guns. So we're right off. It's nice. So a little carbon on the bolt tail, but sometimes too many dicks on the dance floor. So shameless plug for V7 KCT or KCT V7, I think it is. It is free stuff on their website every time you order. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. Check them out. And Break Arms, shameless plug, cheeky breaky at their website. When you check out, 10% off the entire cart. Love it. All right, so we'll go ahead and pop this bad boy out. There you go. And then we'll see what we got here. Let's got a frog under here. Okay, so there's the standard donut type extractor. You might think that they are the broken condoms I leave around your house, but they're not. This is really weird. Your mom calls your dad the side piece. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into one of these D-rings. Pop them out, see what we think. Because there's only so much mother-related humor I can make. Not that I won't try any more of it. Okay, so I believe that these are the same guys that made the MGI Hydra. Owing to the Hydra-ish thing going on there, that was a gun that did not get his day in the sun, especially if you were talking to Chris Martoshi of Small Arms Solutions. A little drug bag over here. It's been a while since I've done something like that. Maybe college, maybe. All right, so we heard lots of D-Ring. So it's weird in the fact that it feels like plastic almost. Like it's flexible, but not very flexible. Kind of like, I don't know, your mom after a couple shots of tequila. Like it works, but it doesn't go all the way, I guess. But so what we're gonna do is remove the donut. Put that bad boy off there. And so these are the relative sizes. It definitely looks like something that should have some metal attached to it, and then some sort of. Anyways, this is very squishy, the donut, where this is much harder. Ooh. And it's almost like a soft plastic or something like that. So definitely different materials. They do say when you put it in, you want to do it like this. So the flat part of the D, if you will, is facing the front part of your extractor. So extractor. Okay. Alright, see how that goes on there. I'm just waiting to launch my spring and my little core there. Oh, it definitely goes on much harder than the other one. Place D-Ring over extractor spring issue. So I'm wondering if these are maybe not like expired, but like they've been sitting on the shelf for so long that they're kind of lacking their typical stretchableness. So long as this is more kind of I don't know how to do this. Alright, who are the comedians? There you go. I know it's mostly off camera, but you know what? I hold my pickle jars close and I open them too. So that is, there we go, the D-Ring. All its glory, leaving the black extractor insert in there like you do. And your standard spring stays in there. So we're only placing that little ring. And then so what we'll do is we will basically start a box of parts. And as we go ahead and swap these out in the different guns, we'll go ahead and replace the D-rings, or the O-rings, in there, so that if they suck, we can go right back to them, or if they're awesome, well, we can just throw them away or eat them or give them to kids, or I don't know. So let's go ahead and we'll put this bolt back together and see if it just feels any different. Probably won't, but we'll see. Okay, so why are we doing this? I don't know. There's more stuff I got to do later, so I'm kind of trying to avoid it. So all we're going to do is take some of the finest practice, dummy rounds, the money you can buy. I'm going to go ahead and pop that. A little short boy here. And what we're going to do is just see if it does anything weird, like when you hand cycle it. We have had ones in the past where the spring tension was so strong that like it actually caused the gun to short stroke, and we pulled the O-ring out of there and then just ran it on the spring and it was fine. So I just kind of want to see what exactly this is going to do. So here we go. I mean, pretty stiff and consistent like me on a Friday night. So, I mean, those 3 sample sizes we've got there seem to be pretty decent. But yeah, normally the gun will sort of like kick them out to the side or whatever, or well, it does kick them out the side, but like up and down. You guys know what it is. It's just getting super late. We're gonna go ahead and start a log on all these guns, and yeah, we'll just check through how many rounds they've seen and all that good stuff. It's gonna be a short one, guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. And then we'll do some shout outs for some people and your stupid hate mail. Love you guys. See ya. Peace. All right. See ya. There you go. That's it.